Hello everybody, my name is Kaan. Today I would like to talk about a subject which a lot of our followers has asked questions. This is long-term residence permit. I would like to talk about long-term residence permit today. There are lots of types of residence permits. Some are deemed as short-term residence permits, such as property residence permit, Turkish language course residence permit, touristic residence permit, business residence permit. There is family residence permit as a different type, student residence permit, and there is work permit. If you stay enough in Turkey, which is 8 years consecutively, you can apply to long-term residence permit. All type residence permit, touristic, property, family, is deemed as 1 year, like counted on these years in day count calculation. All residence permit types are counted. That I can say. How is calculated this 8 years consecutively? For applying long-term residence permits, first you need to have a valid residence permit. This can be touristic residence permit or any other type of residence permit. When you have a valid residence permit, you make a passage application to long-term residence permit. With the application form, with your passport copy, with all the previous residence permit copies, or if it's not available, at least the last copy of your residence permit, your passport copy, and your application form copy, you go to Istanbul Immigration Office in Fatih into the room 101 to give a petition about demanding day count. That you are applying long-term residence permits, you request immigration office to count your days last 8 years. You give your telephone number as well. After 2 weeks to 3.5 weeks, they send an SMS that your day count document is ready. You go to immigration office again in Fatih, Istanbul Immigration Office. You go to second floor to 201, as far as I remember, to long-term residence permit department. There you take your day count documents. If the day count document says olumlu, which means positive, you are eligible to keep on going for long-term residence permit. If it says olumsuz, negative, there is a problem. Your day count document is not good. It is not 8 years consecutively. What it means? If during your residence permit stay in Turkey, if you stay out of Turkey more than 180 days, or between the residence permit there is no consecutive, in 180 days, more than 180 days, there is a gap on your 8 years day count, you are not eligible to continue for long-term residence permit. This you need to keep in mind. But if it is positive, you will gather some documents. Which are these documents? 4 biometric pictures, your passport copy, your last entry stamp copy, resident permit insurance copy, your address registration paper, a bill on your name is needed. You need to pay the card fee only because they don't take resident permit tax fee for long-term applications. You put the receipt on the file, pink file as well. Also, you will bring a police clearance report, police report from Court of Justice, Turkish Court of Justice. Also, a police clearance from your home country, which should be apostilled, notarized and translated to Turkish and notarized, or if your country is not part of apostille treaty, you need to make it stamped in your embassy in Istanbul, and then from governance, which is called in Turkish kaymakamlık, then translated to Turkish and notarized. The last document, which is really important, you need to give 1 year bank document, your Turkish bank document, 1 year report. And there should be money inflow, not that you put the money through ATM. The third party, it can be salary or anything, business income. There should be income in your bank account more than 1.5 multiplied by the minimum salary, which means like let's say 17,000 money income per month is needed for now. I calculated from the current minimum wage rate. This is a really important document. If there is not enough money influx, I'm not talking about in the end there should be that amount of money. They want to see money income every month. This is really important. I want to say that. If you have these necessary documents, you will be eligible to get long-term residence permit. If you are under work permit, for day count, also you need to put a document from Ministry of Labor stating that how many years you have worked under work permit. You need to write a letter to Ministry of Labor to give these documents. For more information, more detailed information, you can always call me. This is the detail for work permit holders. This is a good residence permit, long-term residence permit, because it is unlimited. There is no need any renewal because there is no expiry date. It is not like citizenship, but without voting rights and citizenship ID, it is a permanent, eternal residence permit in Turkey. It's a very strong type of residence permit. Thank you for watching me. For more information about immigration law and legal issues in Turkey, you can follow me. Thank you very much.